to Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. Oh wait, you're just gonna add these characters? Compa's been added. Oh. Yeah, that's the last of the DLC characters. I wanna play with Nep Nep. You got an event going on. I thought I would get that first and then you'd join me. Yeah, this is where the Dark Flame's kept. You don't get it, but it sounds really cool. Doesn't it? You really do get this kind of stuff, Peach. Is it food coma time? I've never seen Peachy play so quietly. What are you doing, drawing? Like a sketchbook? Come on, don't lump me in with that childish nonsense. But you're drawing something really interesting. It's like, we're thinking of a setting. This is mortifying, Iffy. You've reached the age where you do this kind of dark stuff. If you're curious about it, I can show you some of it. Let me see, I wanna see. To be interested in making up childish stories at her age, maybe we should stop her. Don't be a creative filibuster. That's totally awesome stuff. I refuse to stop someone from using their powers of imagination. What she said. Besides, they're playing so nicely. Why is that dude's right hand glowing all neon? It draws your eye's attention, doesn't it? His hand holds the power of another Gaia in it. So whatever he touches goes boosh? It's so powerful he can only use it 3 times. Otherwise it'll eviscerate its wielder. Wow, you know such big words. And so bombastic, sensational, like a good pen. Okay, so what are these wings? I only see one. It's not a wing, it's a pinion. It was touched by the wrath of Metatron before time immemorial. Yeah, we decided he'd have bug wings instead. We talked all about it. Insect isn't quite right. These are the wings of the Lord of the Flies, Beelzebub. Beelzebub, the demon of gluttony, makes his appearance. What are you doing, If? What you got here? You're hardly knowledgeable about this sort of thing, Nep. Oh, and this one's... Tell me more, too. Look it, I drew this cross. You seem to be having fun. I hope it's okay. This might embarrass If later in life. Got a notebook. Like a key item? What's in it? I actually want to look that up. Key items. Her notebook that has a really embarrassing childish story setting. Never finding this again won't only do her good. Oh, I actually get to see the dolls. Evil God PVC? Oh my goodness. And the rest is just recipes. Peachy's got an event. Neptunia! Wait up, jeez. Say what? Why are you balling your face off, Pico? Iffy made fun of me. That's not true. Peach was running around the room and smacked her face into the wall. Oh, that must have hurt. What a little idiot. Wait, Pico, you don't normally cry over something like this. It doesn't hurt, but I'm really scared. Well, Peach's face turned red and Compa said she'd fix her boo-boo right up. Pee-Pee, don't run from me. Oh, that's why she... I don't want to get a shot! Goodness, Compa, are you running around with that syringe again? Oh, she was scared to get a shot. Yeah, for most kiddos, their 3 fears are shots, ghosts, and eggplants. Eggplants? Why not bell peppers? Eggplants are wicked, you see. Please give me your face. If I give you a shot in your face, you'll feel much better. No, my face is mine. Leave me alone. Compa can say the most terrifying things with the straightest face. That sounds like Christina all over based on the RPG she's playing. I'm gonna have to confiscate your syringe. Why? You're too young to begin nursing others, Compa. Yep, when you get older, you can fling it around for fun. I mean, you do in the other world. No, I don't get it, but I guess I have to be a patient. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, right, these are the whatchamacallits I have to, like... They said there was, like, certain items I had to collect to get certain endings of the game, of which this game has 3, although it might take me a while to get to a few. Again, New Game Plus being what it is. You look like you had a lot of free time. I sure do. I played all the games in here and nothing else cool is released in a while. It sucks. I'm so bored I could drop dead. Oh no, I don't want you to die. Pardon me, but if you have so much free time, why not do some work? I know, let's go visit an arcade together. Does such a lovely piece of history exist in Planeptune? It was the first thing I made after becoming a CPU. But Noir said it was a dangerous place and I should stay away. Dangerous? Is it like an arcade from days long past? Where all the delinquents chill and stuff? If it's the two of us, I don't think there'll be any issues. If we get hit on, we'll kick them. Please be sure to do some work when you get back. Is it really dangerous over here? This isn't quite what I expected. Whatever. Any recommendations? There's only this one game. One. Excuse me, dude. Oh. I already did the Coliseum, though. You lose, you won't receive a game over or lose any credits. If you win, you receive rare items or a metaphorical fistful of credits. Yeah, you knocked out some of those battles earlier. Unless you just unlocked more by me talking to you, so... by all means. Looks fun, right? I guess. Definitely different than the ones I'm used to. I get it. When Noir said it was dangerous, it meant physically. Choose the group you want to beat up most, Nappy. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna play the crap out of this today. But yeah, there's like 5 items in particular that I need to get. Because there's a normal ending, a good ending, and a true ending. The scouts are gonna help me. I think they're supposed to help me find like certain other parts for like the true ending. I've had something in my noggin for a while, Isty, but... there's the Noir and Blanc and Vert in this world, but how come I'm not here? Finally noticed? What's with that veiled insult? You know something? Nothing in particular, no, it is merely conjecture, but... you probably do exist in this world, or did. But for some reason you did not become a CPU. I see. It is difficult to say, but since you are the type of girl you are... this world you may not have been able to get anything done and became a useless bum. Why are you here? You're supposed to be over there fighting. I don't believe you could function in a normal society or have any income, so you would be starving. And then you die. Poor Neptune. So Neppy starved to death? Where'd you all come from? Those are terrible things to say. So I'm dead in this world? That is but one of many possibilities. Or perhaps due to some time paradox event, you never did exist here at all. Instead of that forced theory, it's a lot more convincing to say she died of starvation. Ah, before I die, I'd like to taste pudding just one more time. And then Neptune collapsed into a pile with one final sigh and died. The end. No, Neppy! How about you don't go writing my final line in some incredibly depressing narrative? Oh wow, they start at level 1? It'll take a while to build you guys up. But... the other thing about that is, for free, you can get Compa and IF to go past level 99. I guess they figured that's like, hey, you already bought the DLC, why not tack this on here too? Everybody else, they've got to pay money to break like a level cap. There's like a DLC for that. So, yeah. Not sure I'll need it here. I mean, I do gotta get a trophy to get everybody to level 99. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far for this. Who knows? Then again, I'm level 60 now, so who knows? I always seem to get up like every 10 levels doing the scout thing, trying to get every quest I can. Things finally settled down. Today's news will be presented by Blonde and Vert, the only CPU of the world bursting with maternal love. Are you seriously opening with a joke about your tits? You're overthinking things. I do wish I could have done this with Nepgear. That's my line. Whenever I have to do things with you, I... forget it. First off, the Leanbox attack. Greenheart, the CPU of Leanbox, led an attack against the other nations. Her audacious declaration of war has ignited a battle for the world's shares. Thank you all for waiting so long for me to appear. However, my true time in the spotlight will come near the end. Big words from some woman who just got her ass handed to her. Disappointment and defeat are also fate a main character must face. Just watch, the people of this world will soon worship me and only me. I look forward to that event. Our next bit of news is that a new CPU has been born in Planeptune. Well, more like Neptune's real younger sister fell from another dimension. She awakened to her CPU form via CPU memory, making her the third CPU of Planeptune. That is inaccurate. Nepgear has become my little sister, therefore Leanbox has 2 CPUs. You're literally the only person who keeps insisting on that. Not true. Nepgear and I share a bond stronger than blood. Whatever. The viewers can decide what to think about that. I'll read the final story. Been waiting to, honestly. Now then. Uh-oh. In Planeptune's Basilicom, the children had their health inspections. Oh, really? Us girls help to determine the measurements of the young ones. Why would you measure their young? A tranquil scene devoid of inappropriateness, although Blonde did erupt in fury once, as seen here. And then you left after that. I believe it was when Compa's chest measurements were taken. Well, at the time I just got really sick, so... Has she already overtaken you? Like shit she has! It's really close, but wait, no! Well, our time's up. We look forward to seeing you again. Don't screw with me, people get the wrong idea. And now I get whatever deal I'm gonna get. Just you today? Lastation. The coolest shopping program ever, Wallet Crusher Nep. With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time. Blanc Manju. What makes these manju so special? The crystallization of Lowe's confectionery prowess. They appear simple, but only the best ingredients are used. Secrets of 1,000,000 cells are kept within. When you eat it, your HP will be restored and you'll even get a nice tech boost. But the primary charming point of these is the imprint of me on each and every one. Your face is stamped on here like currency. When you want one, don't forget to think about how grateful you are for me. This squishiness. When I poke it, it totally smushes your face. Awesome. I don't care if it's an imprinted face gets smushed. No, this is a real piece of artistry. Look it. Red boom paste squirting out the nose. What are you doing? Hurry up and eat it or wipe it off. Oh, you guys, I gave Blonde a nosebleed. Hey, says I gotta show everybody. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, don't worry, where you at? I got a really hilarious new toy that lets you squish Blonde's face. I said to wait, damn it. Stop that fat ass right now. 3,449. Yeah, look at my money. I got a trophy for getting that a big amount. It says millionaire, but it wants like I think like 100. Thankfully, it didn't. It isn't like one of those things where you have to like save your money. Cause I spent a bunch of stuff and still got it after a while, so I'm like, okay, good. And now for the quiz, I'll see if I can knock this one out this time. Last time I did 2 out of 3. Apparently the correct answer was Neptune, so... I feel like they worded the question wrong, like who's the... I thought it was like, who's the tallest out of all 3 or something like that? Or who's the most... I took a nap today, so no more sleepy weepy eyes from me. You are you, Pluty, so we never know how long you're gonna hold out, so let's blow through these. Of the following, which CPU's personality barely changes? That would be Nepgear. Got that item. What was Nepgear's role in the previous title, Neptunia Mark II? The main character, of course. Of the following, which complaint was not leveled against Leanbox? No warranty? Hey. Everything else is like too big, like too bulky, giant power brick, yeah. All the complaints were just how big it was. It's the end with some energy to spare at least. I've been napping since yesterday afternoon. Napping straight? So I'm full of life. I have so many comments. But I'll save them till after the show. See you next time.
Yuck. Mimi Isty's handwriting is tiny. Let's see. I gotta snatch some eggs, milk, batteries. Wow. This is a pretty long list. Maybe I should kidnap Iffy.
Nep, I'll help you do the shopping, but as thanks, you owe me one gift on our way back.
Isty said we shouldn't throw money at everything we see, and not to spoil you.
If you don't buy me something, I'll tell everyone your darkest secrets. How about that?
What dark secrets do you know?
Those that you least want revealed. If you don't want them made public, you'll do whatever I tell you.
Ew! You're being a creeper, Iffy! I didn't think you'd become such a ruthless guild agent so young.
All she's missing is the amount of, cell phones. Or is that the present, probably?
I don't know if she even has any secrets, but I guess bluffing worked.
I don't want my dark secrets spilled, but I don't want Isty to get pissy about money. What should I do?
I thought I heard the cry of a dying wolf, but it's just Neptune and IF. What are you two up to?
Yo, CyberCon! Iffy was just... Ooh, what are those paper things?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5... After 5, lots! Nep, she has lots of manga!
Iffy, after 5 comes 6, after 6 is 7. You should at least be able to count your age. But you are correct. This is a gripload of manga. Did you buy these, CyberCon?
You bet I did. I've been really busy, so I figured I'd just chill out and spend today reading some manga.
Do you like manga?
I love manga! I subscribe to all of the weekly magazines!
Oh, corrugated cardboard, you guys! I was wondering where all those Amazoo.net boxes came from.
Amazoo.
Guilty as charged.
Even after buying that many, you still want to read more?
We've seen that since the first game, Amazoo.net.
It's not like I want to read more. If it's manga, I'm going to read it.
Wait, so NEP is a unit of measurement and a dot something? Like a com or an org or a net?
Such pure love for something two-dimensional like manga, and a vaguely salacious desire. If this were a superhero show and not a cute moe game, I bet a strong foe would be born from your desire. But do you even have the time to read everything you buy? I mean, we're always together.
I read them when I'm on a bus, or a train, or a plane, or in the bath soaking up the suds. It's a waste of time to sit around doing nothing, right? I figured reading manga was better.
When you say those words in that order, I guess it's true. Riding vehicles does take a lot of time.
Right? It's a waste unless you use your time wisely. Hey, let me read the ones you've already finished. I want to read manga too. There's hope for her future if she likes manga at her age. Sure, you can borrow them as I finish them. Really? Okay, then you can borrow my light novels. That sounds brilliant. You're the first person to exchange books with me since coming here. I'm pumped.
They got some hot manga love going on. This might give Vert's love for games a run for its money. You're from Fukuoka, right, CyberCon? What kind of place is it?
What kind of place? Kinda like Planetoon. It has a ton of cool places to visit and delicious food to eat. Like our famous al dente thin noodles served in a big, thick broth made using pork bones. We put red pickled ginger and sesame on top, which match the main ingredients perfectly. I love it! Another famous treat is called karashi mentaiko, which is made from marinated fish eggs. It's kinda spicy, but goes great with white rice. I tend to eat several bowls of the stuff. But wait, there's more! Our hot pots, mizutaki, and motsunabe. And yeah, okyuto and abutekamo.
Okyuto? Abutekamo? Can you translate those for me? Okyuto, okyuto, abutekamo.
Okyuto is a really old traditional dish. Here's how it's prepared. Take this one type of seaweed called okyuto so, and then boil it down. Then cut it into strips and slap some ponzu or sesame soy sauce on it. A breakfast necessity. As for abutekamo, it's a type of grilled green. It comes from the two words abudu and kamu. It got its name because those words mean grill and bite, so obviously it tastes great grilled.
Listening to your descriptions of various food items is making me drool mercilessly. Give me now!
Whoa, whoa! When things settle down, just come to Fukuoka. I'll get you whatever you want when that day comes.
Really? Goodness! I'm going to start fasting right away!
Really? Why not tell me about some famous Planetoon dishes instead? I'm new in town, so I have no idea what's tasty and what's oral garbage.
Well...
Go on, Nipgear.
Actually, Planetoon doesn't have any real famous things. Because, one CPU sleeps all day, and the other one really doesn't like to work at all.
Yeah, I noticed as much.
I wish I could take you out for some yummy Planetoon food, but...
Put that frown away, Nipgear. Just make your own famous dish.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you!
Could I even do it, though? It's the first time I've ever dreamt about being a cooking girl.
Everyone has their own first time. And you shouldn't doubt your ability to accomplish a dream. If it can come true, you can do it. I'm sure about that, Nipgear.
CyberCon. I know! In Neptune and Plutia's place. No! I alone will make the famous dishes for Planetoon. And when I do, I will summon you right away to eat them. So please look forward to it.
Okay, I will.
Okay, let's pick up the pace a smidge. Please, wait just a moment! Could you let me rest a bit? My arms, they sting so bad. Okay, a break it is. Your tender arm muscles still have a ways to tighten and tone, my lovely little sister. Oh, Neptune! Wanna know why your poor arms are feeling the pain? It's 'cause you don't know how to roll with the punches. Watch me with both peepers, kiddo. I'll show you what sporking is all about. Are you sure, Neptune? Also, I believe the word is sparring, not sporking. Who cares? I watched a lot of those MMA folks on TV, so through osmosis, I've learned the tricks of their trade. On TV? Osmosis? It's for that very reason you don't have to hold back with me, unlike my weakling punching bag of a sister.
I see. Okay, I'll give this next one my very best.
Please wait! Huh? What's your deal, dear Onip? What the goodness? You're okay? That was a full power punch from Tekken after all. Didn't even feel it. If a punch like that hurts you, you've got like a bazillion years to go, sis. Fatality!
Did she use the technique Hercule used to eliminate 18 from? Even though that was fake, it seems like she can actually do it.
She shot off like a rocket?
Oopsies! What should we do? She totally flew away!
So, I'm confused. What just happened to Neptune?
Well, she said not to hold back, so I used my super special move that I learned through my training. Never would have thought that Neptune would have a delayed reaction when it comes to flying away.
You're so strong, Tekken. Even though you're skinnier than I am. Where does your power come from? Tekken, could you teach me the punch you just threw? If I learn it, then everyone who says I'm boring or uninteresting will be forced to think otherwise.
I think you stand out just the way you are. In a certain way. But, okay. In that case, we'll begin training for real today.
Yes, Master! Hey, you two! Quit gabbing and help me!
I feel I will succeed this time, Mew.
Succeed? With what?
The Mecharo beam, Mew.
But I thought you said you fail at it quite often.
I did, and I do, Mew. But I got a good feeling today, Mew. And I wanted you to see it, Nepgear, Mew.
Oh, okay. Before you try, allow me to prepare. Please wait just a moment.
What is this
this wash bin's purpose, Mew?
Okie dokie. Now please feel free to unleash your Mecha beam without worrying about any sort of mess.
You can be unintentionally rude, you know that, Neptunia? Well, here I go, Mew. Mecha beam!
What the goodness? She really shot out some I-beams? That truly was the type of I-beam I see every night in my dreams. But, because of the beam, the wall kind of...
Got busted, Mew.
Oh no! I'm definitely going to get an earful from Histoire for this. How can I explain this to her?
Please, Mew.
Phew, Leanbox is like an ocean away. Walking, then boating, then more walking. I'm so tired, I can't take another step. It's just a little farther, please stay strong. It's so far, but Vert comes to see us so often. As an earnest expression of love for Neptunia. As her real big sis, I can't let my guard down. I think her love's a bit much to handle. No more, I need a break. No, don't sit down. If you do, you might get eaten by a monster. This is fine, dear sis of mine. We're this close to town, so there aren't any monsters. You say that, but she's gonna... It's unanimous. Take your seat, Nepgear. Well, just for a minute. Derp. Eh? Why are you spacing out or whatever? Oh, look. Behind you. What the? What is this thing? Be careful. Come over here, you two, quickly. Kya, derp. It's pumped to see us. If you want to fight, I'll fight you shall have. It's so gross. I prefer to avoid a fight too. Found you. Why are you all here? I came to help you, but... Herp, yeah! What is this, Verdi Poo? I've never seen a monster as weird as this. I'll explain later. For now, help me. Ooh, Bert's back. Went to Leanbox because there's a quest change I got by looking over my scouts. I guess just popping in here starts the whole...
No matter how strong the opponent, I won't
I'll
lose.
finish this at once.
Hosties? Okay, there's a bunch of them.
My turn.
Can't be that bad. Mechanical Paradox. Dump. Yeah.
All is X.
I feel more powerful. I get way stronger than that.
He jumps from 13 levels. That's this company.
Point thingies went up.
We couldn't stop it. Such a fierce will to live. What was that thing? I demand an explanation. I'd like one myself. So you're not sure either. I received word while in Planet 2 and hurried back, but the monster had already gone wild. Been chasing it down ever since. It has to be the sages. Probable, but there's no way to be certain. Sounds like everything is the 7 sages' fault. So whenever anything weird happens, we can just shrug and say, those tricky 7 sages. I wonder if there are any more of that monster. There are. I've located over 10. Thankfully, they don't do much, so damage has been minimal. But they're quite energetic and run away quick, so honestly, I'm not sure how to proceed. That sucks. Keep at it, Vert. Bye. Who are you? Neptune? I thought you were here to help me. I only planned to, but, you know, I mean... Fighting those monsters was icky and it made weird noises. You heard them too? That was the worst. They were easy to kill. Had to spend a lot to do it, but... Pretty much the grossest thing in the world to me. I had to deal with that too, that's why I'm asking for help. Vert really does sound like she's in trouble. But if those things are stuck on Leanbox, there's no real reason for us to get worried. If you don't stop them here, they might spawn in Planeptune. No, I'd hate that. You would, wouldn't you? Then it's settled. Only Vert could make us an offer we couldn't refuse. You're like the boob father or whatever. One does not cross the boob father. She's taking... Now I want her to get an affinity. I want her to have the Nepgear affinity change her. Vert has gained the Boob Father affinity. Helping's great and all, but based on what you said, they'll just run from us. That's why I've given up on eliminating one at a time. However, at least them must be here, so I believe chasing the monsters will lead us to them. Oh, right. Trail of breadcrumbs. If we chase after them, we'll just get tired and sweaty, just like how I found you. I imagine the monster's resting. Let us be on our way. Well, I guess it's settled. Let's just do this and we can go home. Neptune learn Vert HDD. That opens up. Zeus Forest. Or Zega Forest. Zega! Oh my god, I found one of these. Remember this design for the original Xbox? How cool is that? I keep forgetting I can't find those things yet, though, either. So we'll just do this forest and continue. I can't leave now. Whatever, it's okay, I got Vert. She's low level too. I need her to go on the team ASAP. I want to go back to Plant Team and do what you're called, because there's still more events.
Who shall be next?
Like I said, I checked the scouts by minute. Check the scouts, wanted to see if they came back in a while. I'm like, I haven't done it in a while.
Just as I planned.
Now I got new weapons again. As usually is with the chapter. Wait,
Operation start.
get all 5 done. Told you she was good at getting rid of things quickly. Just that second layer spell. I might not need the second layer. I'm just used to using it over and over again over things. Oh yeah, I see the range on it is big enough to catch all 5. That's why.
I did it! But my fruit's gonna be the world's strongest here someday!
Hmm?
Fear not. Death shall come swiftly.
Your fate!
Oh, just one of you.
My turn.
Just work you over then. Ooh, strong. Once again, same old, except the whatchamacallit's green. That is an interesting touch, though. The color of it's different depending on the continent you're on. Speaking of which, I opened another one, a PC continent to the island to the right of everything. So, I guess the fucks with that and see what that's about, maybe. Get through? I can.
Who wishes to die? This is fate.
Whoop. Got almost all of you. You're just gonna keep leveling up here. Gotta bridge that gap.
Who wishes to die? The stone.
We're gonna be the world's strongest here someday! Oh, I found something good!
I forgot I put the whatchamacallits on you. It matches the outfit. I thought like, oh cool. Yeah, I went back and bought more things. Thought that was an item. Wait, there's one over there.
Oh, I found something good!
Remember, that's familiar. Whose weapon was that? Not a tour. The event is over there. Oh, okay. It's on the cliff. I can't find the darn thing. Did it get too far? No, I just saw it take off in this direction just a little. Shh. I just shush yourself. I hear someone.
Yeah, Herpadope.
I see. The CPU bullied you. It'll be okay.
Yeah? Where?
See that you've with your sisters. Don't cry, okay? Ew. 3 of them. That's a jerk who's being a big meanie to Blondie. It really was the sages. and we've caught him red-handed. Halt, villain! The CPUs! You've really crossed the line bringing such monsters into my nation. You've been much worse to me. But why are you upset with me? Did you break his heart without realizing it? That's so vert. Don't talk as if you know. I don't remember anything like that. You'll continue to lie to me. You made my lovely daughter cry. She did? Bert, that's really naughty. I have no idea what he's talking about. It's truly a bald-faced lie from a balding man. So the old dude's married, huh? I guess everyone can have lowered expectations. She's crying right in front of you now. Where is she? Right here.
Yeah, Herb.
Hurry and apologize. Tell my daughter you're sorry. Pardon my rude question, but is your wife human? I am a single father. Whoa, just hold on a sec. I'm totally confused. No, I got it. You're a hermaphrodite. You sowed and reaped your own sin. Wow. That makes sense. He does seem kind of a tortoise or a slimy snail. I thought he was a person.
Who are you calling a snail?
Perhaps my explanation was unclear. This girl's not my real child. I love her like a daughter. They see me as their father. Yeah, derp. Just a bit longer. Oh, my mind went to a different, far more disturbing place here. You're not the only one, Vert. Still, how can you see some icky, ugly monster that says derp as your daughter? Don't be so rude, Nep. I mean, well, to each their own.
Did you call my daughter both icky and ugly?
Oh, he's pissed.
Herpadur. Of all the insults you CPUs will demean children, calling them icky and ugly?
Jeez, he's really pissed off. But come on, they're seriously gross. I said not to talk like that.
I'll never forgive you. Prepare yourselves, I will defeat you today. Oh, you'll fight with me? Let's beat them together.
Odd. Now we're the ones who seem like villains. I thought my nation was in danger, but... Right? It's like, what the goodness, you guys? That's something my little sister would say. Well, it makes no difference. They've come here to defeat us. Let's turn the tides. So Mr. Bad again.
But I won't lose.
He's got a suit back.
Been waiting
He's
for
got some
this.
friends. They're not enough to do all of it, though.
Who wishes to die?
Yours isn't big enough either.
Who shall be next?
I can do it that way. Boomerang. That's a new one. And you caught it. That's it. Get close. Line y'all up as I can... Blah.
Prepare yourselves, CPUs!
Ooh, wow, that hit hard.
Little bit more.
What happens, like big old stinker?
I must stay calm.
Celestial Severance. Oh, and a level 2 one? Neptune and Nepgear's coupling skill to execute both in the human and CPU form. I gotta rank them up too, it looks like. Like only 20 with it. So, let's do the...
Flash away.
Demon Fang!
I did it.
Haven't shown that off in a while.
My turn.
Oh, they're down.
I'll
Let's bust them up then.
your face.
Neptune break. Just try to do some damage. Here we go.
I must stay calm.
Operation start.
Oh, wow, she's tapped.
What to do, what to...
I did spend a bunch on you doing the enemies, though.
I have to.
Thought the Whatchamacallit would cover that, though.
It should. Oh,
This is impossible!
Still, down you go.
true power of a main character. I have the greatest way to go. Level. I just trying to be the world's strongest nurse.
Kioi!
They're still so energetic. These things really are tough.
Not just me, but now my daughters are being shamed.
You came after me, didn't you? It's a fitting reward. Bleh, fighting them was nasty. I know, it's like my body's covered in sludge or something.
This was but a test for things to come. It was also their first true battle. Be prepared for next time my even stronger daughters will crush you into powder.
That almost sounded cool, but he's ultimately pushing his crap onto his kids. Lame. Will there be a next time? I'm not so kind as to let you go, you see. Don't block my path. Move it, cretins. Ewy, don't get so close.
My daughters are throwing themselves at you to protect me, but no, you must all flee.
You're gonna go down with the ship? Don't even think about touching there. Oh no! Get out of my grill! Bert, we're helpless.
I can see that. We won't give chase, so please get off us.
Yeah.
He waddled off. In the end, he escaped. I'm sure he'll reappear, but seriously, gross. My whole body feels like a dirty, sticky sponge. Yeah, basically, when we get home, we're gonna bath it up hardcore. Care to join us, Bert? Tempting, but I need to clean up my nation. Once that's finished, I'll come over. Aw, that's too bad. I really wanted to show off your amazing assets to Pluty. They are amazing, huh? When I first saw them, I got a little depressed about my own. So even Neppy Jr.'s gotten to witness them. Not to spoil the mood, but we'll have to save that distinct pleasure for next time. Aw, damn.
Anyway, let's have a look-see at the PC content. Look at it.
Pathetic Forest. Time 3? Whatever that might be. I can do that in my own time, though. Like I said, there's still stuff to do in Planet 2, and that's not done yet. It's probably all the DLC stuff again. Yeah, the Silicom still. I went to grab the mission, but I forgot I still can't kill those enemies yet. They're like little eggplant enemies. There's like 6 of them in that particular strong enemy. So I don't even know if I was barely able to kill one even with Nepgear. So that might be a while before I take that on again. I can finally take a breather. I hope Isty's pulling her weight and stuff. I wonder, the kids don't know how to hold back, so they might be squeezing her to death. Something sounds fun. Oh, this doesn't feel normal. The sages? In that case, we're in for something terrible. Isty. Oh. You've concrete evidence. Prepare yourself. I'm trying to explain this as a misunderstanding. Don't bully Histoire. This little girl's scary. Bad lady. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't playful at all. Even if you're a little girl, get mad if I have to. Yep, this is the attack quality we've come to expect from the 7 sages. Is that girl a member? Yeah, she babbles on and on about protecting the world's kids or whatever. Abnus, don't tease Istu. So you were all behind the kidnappings, I see. You can't get away with it now. I'm trying to tell you it's a misunderstanding. Pico kick! Fight hard, P. Compa, we should help too. Over here! Ow! These kids are super tough. Well, I've been their mentor. They won't lose to a little girl. She's in the 7 soldiers, but Abnus is so weak. Is it okay to leave this alone? The kids won't know when to stop. Well, she is only a mascot character, maybe. Maybe she's just a mouthpiece, not really known for, being strong. Seems like it takes all kinds of that. Fall into darkness, evil be gone! No, stop! Someone help me! It is a pretty rare thing to see, so we should let it play out for now. For once, I agree with Neptune. She must be put in her place for a bit longer. I hope this is okay. Ouch, stupid CPU! Don't involve me in your scuffle. Yay, I win! She was nothing. Yay, you were all so cool. Good job, little heroines. Why are you praising them? As an adult, you should be scolding them for this. Let's go play over there now, everyone. Come on. You got what you deserved. You made no attempt to hear me out. Well, I know that this is supposed to be some kind of nursery, or... Still, the children are not being raised properly. They have the right to a proper education. Yeah, but dog will howl or whatever. Foolish CPU just made a fool of me! Neppy, don't tease her too much. That's not really my place to say, but she's wiping away some tears. I won't take away a CPU's charity. You really are the criminals here, aren't you? Of course not. We told you like a gajillion times if the sages are behind this. Why would they be? Blonde made me read this detective novel once. To throw people off, the criminals would accuse others of the thing they did. So that's gotta be exactly what's happened here. I swear on my grandpa's name. Neppy has a grandpa? A grand Nep. We don't actually. That's the flimsiest logic I ever heard. There's no way that's the case. Neptune, without any proof, that does sound pretty forced. As long as Abnus around, I do not believe the 7 sages would stoop to kidnapping. Oh, seriously, it's a misdirection. This is totally the pattern where the least likely suspect did it. Have you bothered to think about how the accused person feels about this? I would like to throw that comment right back at you. Pot called. You're being bad elsewhere, so why not toss some kid stealing in there? Makes sense, right? Are you talking to me? Well, what was that subtle comment about us just doing bad things elsewhere? Pretending to be innocent so fast, are we? I'm not pretending anything. I'm seriously asking if what you said's true. Weren't Blondie and Virtle left in a hurry? That's the first I've heard about it. Oh, those idiots are off doing their own thing. Yeah, they mentioned not to tell you anything about it. What's going on? They're making you a scapegoat now? The suspect's trying to resist arrest. Cover! Stay back. I can't waste any more time here with all of you. Be careful. Going to the culprit, let her scoop. I'm a failure as a famous crime-solving girl. You are not a detective, but I did notice how suspicious he was acting. The 7 sages don't seem to have a lot of solidarity. Perhaps, at this point, it is nothing more than conjecture. Gimme your pudding, Neptuna, gimme! No can do, kiddo. It's mine. See, I wrote Neps on it. Don't be greedy and don't bother others. I put yours in the fridge for you. No, I want Neps! Why? We bought the same exact ones, right down to the expiration dates. That's not the point. It's yours, so she wants that one. Must have to do with the big smell you get when you eat it. Is that so? Napier, I got a genius plan. Grab me one of those ink boost writing thingies. A pen. Scribble, scribble. Check it, Pico. This one's also labeled as Neps pudding. I want Neps pudding. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, you're slopping that stuff all over the place. Calm down when you eat. Is it toasty, Pushu? Sure is. Nep pudding, the best flavor of all. I was just telling you they're the same thing. This goes to show just how much Pushu adores you, Neptune. I wonder about that one, but I guess that's cool with me. And from that day forward, there were always 2 puddings labeled Neps in the fridge.
I'm back, Mew. Oh, Broccoli, welcome home. Are you alone today, Mew? If you want to see Nep and them, they left saying they had stuff to do.
Stare.
What are you doing, IF, Mew? I have some free time, so I'm building my deck for this card game that just got released. It's called 4 Goddesses Gladly Card Fighting and uses Nep and the other CPUs. Interested, Broccoli?
You know, someone just dropped a comment, I think, on, like, yesterday about, like, there being, like, someone playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And wouldn't you know it, now there's card games.
It seems interesting, Mew. I'm interested in this world idea of a card game, Mew.
Yeah, for a big RPG series like this, you'd think they would have at least, like, 1 or 2, like, side games or some sort. You know, Final Fantasy, the Triple Triad thing.
It almost sounds like you're a secret card game expert, Broccoli. I am well versed in them, Mew. Where I come from, I won several card game tournaments, Mew. Really? Then can you teach me how to build a stronger deck? I just can't seem to beat Bert. I can, Mew. But first, I'm tired from walking, so I must quaff some bitter tea before all else, Mew. Bitter tea, right? Give me 1 sec. Here, I made some bitter tea. I used that bottled water, Me Park, from Lowee. So basically, this tea is super luxurious. Bitter and delicious, Mew. Okay, so now? After imbibing, I seem to be craving something sweet, Mew. Sweet, huh? Hang on!
Just gonna give her the runaround, aren't
I
you?
found some manju! It says it's a famous treat from Lowee. It's called Blanc Manju. Delish, Mew! Okay, so,
teach you the ways of making a strong deck of cards. Show me your current lineup, Mew.
Why that face, though?
Okay, this is what I got right now.
Home is where the heart is. What's up, Iffy and Poochko? Welcome home, Mew. I am teaching IF the basic essentials of card games, Mew.
Broccoli is awesome! We just started, but I've already got a way stronger deck going.
Learning how card games work is an essential first step, Mew.
Now I just want a side game where IF is just playing everybody in this card game.
If you learn the overall basics, you can apply such knowledge to many different card games, Mew.
Hey, Broccoli, how's my Nep card? It has a high attack value, so I should totally put her in, right?
If it's my card, of course you gotta slap that bad girl in there. And with my rad attack power, you can totally wreck Vert's boob-shaped world. Even though the Nep card is strong, the deployment cost is among the worst of them all, Mew. What'd you call me? For a Planetune-themed deck, rather than using a Neptune card, I recommend using 3 Nep gears to balance the Nep cost for summoning her, Mew.
Now it's a unit of cost.
Wait a turn-based turn. Even if the cost sucks, surely the card-loving Iffy will add Nep in. Right? Right?
Got it!
Oh, Iffy Poo! I knew I could count on you.
I'll put in some gears instead of using Nep.
But... what? Give up on Neptune. Let's go and try the deck we built, Mew.
With Nep out of the picture, I feel like I can finally win! Okay, let's try it out!
I'm sad about my card getting flicked into the trash, but it's cool if he found a card game buddy, I guess. Compa and Pico have completely different interests and stuff. But hey, this is no time for me to be like a mumbling mumbler. Hey, wait up! You two look like you're having so much fun, so come on, include me. Put me in, coach.
Poor Neptuna. Give me special training so you can beat Nep. Just give me time to think of a hellish training course. I think I want to use them with Broccoli. Those two. Make like an all adorable team. They completed quests. Some of them are here. Okay. Yeah, I got so many now. Now's a good time to start going over them, see what I can do. Some of them might be in that other PC dimension. Before I continue on, no, there's another event in Planet 2, and I'm not done with that either. Who knows how long that'll take me. But in any case, I'll see you some Nep time, some Nep channel!